Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So we are currently tracking down a family blade, which is relatively close by to Fyrsdal. It's actually at a fortress area that I've actually visited before. I do vaguely remember there being a bunch of neckers or so around here. So I am intending fully to head out in this direction. However, I'm immediately distracted because there's an exclamation mark right here. I just got back to Fyrsdal, but someone wants my help. Oh, this is, which one are you? Are you the scammer?
Greetings again. See,
oh yes, it is the
I had
scammer.
no intention of cheating you. Your coin.
You're lucky. I'm not exactly known for being forgiving.
Oh, hit or miss.
Still, take my advice. Find a new profession.
Don't let me catch you doing this again. Okay, well, I got my money back. So that's apparently the side quest that was, waiting for me in Fyrsdal once I returned. I do recall I need to go back to find Nidus as well, but I don't really remember where he is. I think he's all the way back on the main continent, and I think he's back in Novigrad, so we'll worry about that later. Now, the thieves are at the old fort. They decided to sell a family heirloom sword, I believe. I do see potential enemies up ahead. Actually, no. That's just the Witcher mark that we've already investigated. Okay. They're not showing as hostile immediately. Let's walk up slowly, see if we can... Nope, never mind. You know, I got so hopeful for a second. I was like, oh, maybe this time we'll actually... Oops. We'll actually be able to, negotiate or go for a peaceful resolution. Those seem to be extremely far and few in between. Those peaceful resolutions I keep wanting. Alright. You're next. You're the only one left. Well, I mean, sorta. Your buddy is also there. Oh, he's turned against me. Ow. That was a mistake, sir. Bop. Well, RIP to all of you. Now then, were you guys carrying that sword around, or do I have to go somewhere else? I get the feeling I'm going to be going on a bit of a wild goose chase, huh? Also, I just picked up a random weapon, I think? Some random loot? Okay, yeah, that is Garbo. Don't need that. What else have we got? That's kind of worth money. And you seem to have a letter on you. You do indeed. Okay, so it's clearly not here either. That's what I'm looking for. Thief's Journal. Sveinar, I got good news and bad. I'll start with the bad. Me and Gimre went to Lugos, gave us the welcome, custom demands, meat and meat aplenty. But as soon as we unwrapped Kuliu from its leather and asked how much he'd give us for it, he ripped the blade from our hands and knocked us both on our arses, calling us thieves. He then sent us running from his house, hounds at our heels. Gimre runs slow, so they got him. That's fine, only means a bigger cut for us. Now, here's the good news. We still got the sword, and now I know how to get rid of it. I talked to Stainfin, me brother-in-law, and he'll sell Kuliu in Novigrad, and split the coin with us after. I know, but I swear, you can trust him. I'll give him the sword on the beach by the whale cemetery on Skellige. I'll go alone so as not to attract attention. Watch out, Lugos might have sent a messenger to Kertrold to inform them of the theft. Just in case, hole up somewhere. Maybe with Aunt Hilde? She's not right in the head, but you can rely on her anyway. Cheers, Yurgen. Okay, the whale graveyard. Have I ever discovered that? I have never discovered that. Okay. So I'm going to have to eventually make my way around over there. That's not high on my list at the moment, however. I did mention last episode I fully intended to explore the northern part of the island, so I suppose after I finish looting, I'll be heading back to the miners' camp and then heading due north. Or even better, I think I will follow this path up north into this random settlement area, which seems to have its own little thing to do. Then I can follow the path. That's probably in my best interest, so let's do it. Just crafted a bunch of potions to replace the ones I just used up. I did also just get a few more level ups that I need to be applying. So, Strong attack skill point. It doesn't really matter which one I pick, I don't think. So I'm fine with just Rend. Let's do Rend. Why not? So that means I am now capped out on Rend. So the longer I hold my charged strong attack, the more I will do. Axii, there's almost nothing else I want from Axii, to be honest. I guess I could link 2 targets, which is quite interesting. Link them together, have a chance to share incoming blows, and also a chance to share a stagger and knockdown effects. But that's only basic Axii, that's the problem. Yeah, so like that's just, oh, if I decide to stun people. I really, really like domination, though. So maybe lethargy? Lose stamina and poise, slowed. None of this seems super helpful to me. I'll just grab Link. Who knows, right? Ard, I guess I will just do a little bit more frost damage. I barely get Ard level ups. Look how few points I've gotten at this point. It's pretty nutty. And that's pretty much it at the moment. So we will do that, and then we will head northwest. Is that a random dude? What? Who are you? An on-crate shield maiden. You're just out and about in the middle of nowhere, apparently. Okay, that was unexpected. Who are you people? Hello? Hunters. Okay, sure. I guess I'm approaching the village at this point. Ah, that'll explain the presence of people and guards and stuff. Okay, that makes sense then. Are there any quests around here? Rogni. No exclamation marks popping up.
Should look around.
Oh? I mean, that just tells me that there might be a relic around here, but that's not...
But I prefer me trusty axe.
Who the heck are you people?
May your axe never crumble.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Yeah, okay, I just heard that voice line. I don't need to hear it twice. I don't care. Alright. I suppose this is going to be story relevant at some point, because right now, again, I'm not seeing any notice boards, I'm not seeing any quests popping up or anything, so...
Where are you going?
Away, following the riverbank. Actually, I shouldn't. I should turn right around. Yes, there's a question mark back here. Decent chance this might be related to a story thing, though, because otherwise this town is just kind of here for atmosphere more than anything else. Alright, what am I dealing with? What's out here? Is this a cave? It's a ruin of some sort. A monster den. Oh, is it? Alright, what kind of monsters? Random ghost. Interesting. Ow, ow. Very dangerous ghost. Well, he feels story related. Well then, that was a bit tougher than expected. These are just random ghosts. But that was just me not expecting the amount of damage he did. And also his fighting style. Yeah, he just attacked me through a counter. Which is interesting. Well, I'm about to die. But I can still spin on him. That seems to be fine. Alright, do you actually drop anything? You do. Interesting. Really expensive stuff, too. Okay. This seems very lucrative, however, it's also very dangerous. I'm dying horrendously back here. If I meditate here, how likely is it that I'm going to get killed by a random monster? Or like another ghost will spawn on top of me, and then I die horribly to that. Okay, well apparently not that likely. Okay. Interesting. Are there going to be more ghosts that spawn in, or... I don't know. All of this is just here for me to loot. For free. And it's, again, very lucrative. Oh, I'm glad I decided to come in here. Very nice. And my usual strategy does seem to work. It's just I wasn't expecting it, again, to be so resilient to staggers and stuff. So now that I know that's a thing, I'll try to play a little bit more carefully. Can I jump up this? This is definitely going to be story related then, because I'm not actually allowed up there, it feels like. Yeah, I'm not allowed up there right now. Interesting. Alright. Unless I cheese my way up. But I don't think I'll be allowed to do that. Wait, I was able to cheese my way over. However, this does not feel like the intended route. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here yet. Oh, and if I am in here, I might have more ghosts to contend with. Well, you know what? I'm already down here. Let me do a separate save. And then, well, we'll see how this goes. Hello. Yeah, he's got some weird backhand ability. Very interesting. Ow. Whoa! Well, here we go again. This time around I know... Well, actually, am I allowed to axie one of you? Nope. No axie allowed. Illegal. Got it. No. Yeah, they've got an interesting combat, style. I might have to heal up after every single one. This is very dangerous. Back off. Oh, that did nothing. Ooh. He became visible for a moment. Oh, hi! I actually see you now. I took away your special texture, I guess? Or the special effect that was on you? Yeah, these guys must be story related. They're so strong. Okay. There's another one here. Yep, very good, very good. I do realize I probably shouldn't be in here, but, you know, I'm kind of already here. I really want to... Oh, I really want to test this out. Problem is, if I meditate down there, I'm absolutely going to get jumped, right? What if I'm up one level, up on a ledge? How screwed am I up here? I'm okay. Alright. So yeah, quite literally heal up after every single one. I mean, yes, I know I could just use Veil Oil or something, but I don't want to. Okay, come at me. Back off. I like to take away their, Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in a lot of danger now. I do like to take away their special effect, because then they become more visible. Yeah. Because otherwise, they're kind of hard to, counter. Because I don't know when they're gonna swing. Ow, I'm so dead when there's two. Holy crap. Alright, hello. Ideally, there should only be one of you at any given time. Please. Ow. That backhand is so rude. When do I get one of those? I just realized I recognize that swing. That's one of my swings. Yeah. That's my guarding heavy attack. Okay. Let me spin on you. Let me spin. Alright, well, that went decently. Yeah, that's just this attack. Wait, where'd it go? Wait. Actually, no, I'm not in combat anymore, so I can't actually show it off. Okay. Well, grab that, jump back up, heal again, and then continue. This is not the fastest I've ever cleared a dungeon, but these guys are surprisingly tough. Alright. Let's go after the next dude. Hello, sir. You decided to double team me last time. I found that to be quite unfortunate. Nope. Back off. Smack, smack. Oh, nope. There's a second swing. Okay, they are somewhat predictable, actually. Now that I know... Oh, hey, it's just my, my double swing ability every time. Yeah, okay. Although, that was rude as all hell. Roll. They do get staggered by fire. Oh, why'd I run... Okay, that was very weird. Not at all what I wanted. Okay, back off, back off. Burn them. Yeah, so R doesn't seem to do anything against them, but Igni gets the job done. Very good. Now, what exactly is red back there? Is this the relic I was told about?
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It is indeed the Weeper. Okay. What's the Weeper? Seems like a silver weapon to me, but I could be wrong. I have so many recipes at this point. Weeper, Weeper, Weeper. Yep, there you are. Once unsheathed, the blade will drain my vitality unless I hit an enemy. Oh, So this is just like the other steel sword that I've had before. Poison damage, and that's pretty much it. 10% lifesteal. Interesting. But in this specific case, fighting ghosts, absolutely worthless. So let's eat that real quick. Do another save. And then get completely destroyed when a ghost jumps my butt. No? Okay, good. Wonderful. The animation didn't play at all, but that's fine. Alright, so what are we going to find down here? This is a very expansive dungeon area, by the way. Very expansive indeed. Hello, is that a chest? That is indeed a chest. Gimme. Yep. All of this stuff is worth my time. I can absolutely sell this stuff for a decent amount of money. Hello, another chest. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I just saw that my weapon is in fact falling apart, so definitely should grab one of my many weapon kits. This is fine. How are we doing? Minus 71. Can I do it again? Minus 43. I guess that's marginally better. That'll have to do. Now then, the adventure continues. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Heading down. Another chest. Give me that. Okay, maybe I didn't need the book. We will be dropping that. That's just weighing me down, and it's never really worth my time to try and sell anyway. What is all this? It leads further and further into some elven ruins. Am I looping back right now? What am I... Oh no, this is like an open, expansive area back here. Okay. I get the feeling that's going to be the story element. And I'm not going to be able to do anything right now from where I am. Okay. Uh-oh. Did some ghosts respawn, or are they, like, up top? Oh no, they're here. Okay, well then. Yeah, I just spawned these guys in by accident. Very, very unfortunate. Now, how exactly am I supposed to get through this during the story area? Am I supposed to have a companion with me when I come through here? Maybe Yennefer would be with me. That's possible. Ow. Ow! Okay. Back off. Burn. I have no stamina. Burn. I gotta get myself some stam. Get out of here. Give myself some space. Goodness knows I need it. Oh, are you guys stuck? Okay, you guys are like sorta stuck. Smacked. Oh. That was dangerous. What if I shoot you? Can you shoot a ghost? Not really. I mean, kinda. Oh, ow. I honestly think he saved me there with that backhand. That's one of them. Oh, I'm stuck. Dangerous, dangerous. Can you leave me alone, sir? Please? Need a bit of space. Personal space, please. That did not work out at all. Uh-oh. I actually did not intend to run forward. Geralt just wanted to be a bit silly. Hey. Charge up. Smack. Oof.
Time to end this.
Alright, this is incredibly dangerous. Wild Hunt Sword. These ghosts are Wild Hunt people? I mean, I guess that makes sense. That would explain the skull masks and everything. I'm getting spoiled. Wild Hunt Warrior Sword. Okay. Got the Wild moniker twice. Very good, very good. Yeah, okay. If it's going to be Wild Hunt related, then yeah, I'll probably have Yennefer with me. Or maybe I'll play through this area as Ciri. Who knows? So I made it out of the dungeon there without any more ghosts spawning in on me, which is nice. And we have returned to the town. Now I'm feeling comfortable just following the path here. According to my quests, if I follow the road here, I'm going to come close to another diagram location, which is just up in this general direction. These are what? Hunters? What's going on out here? Oh, Andrega. I don't really care for Andrega. Sorry, I thought those were people wearing hoods and stuff. That was on me. If I follow this path up, I feel like I'm going to run into guarded treasure or something. Hello? What's up here? What am I getting myself into over here? I don't know, but I'm going to check this out. Well, there's the diagram I was looking for. That was easy. Okay. And now what? If I follow along this path, I'm going to see various question marks up here, and then the ruins of Fort Etnir, where I will find more bear school stuff. Very exciting. Oh, I mean, that's probably it right there, huh? Pretty deep fog around here. There's a decent chance I'm going to come across a foglet. Haven't seen one of those in a while. What are these going to be? Harpies? That's usually what lives around towers, right? Hello? What are you guys? Gargoyles! And elementals! Oh! Okay. This seems dangerous. Oh! That's different. Never seen that before. So, the problem here is that they're individually challenges. And I'm facing 3. I think on this occasion, enhanced veil oil is the way to go. I just double checked the bestiary, and it does seem to recommend the veil stuff for both gargoyles and ice elementals. So, probably for the best. I will even save over this, because goodness knows how horribly I'm going to die here repeatedly. I'm hoping I'm not going to get myself stuck here for too long. Maybe I can bait one at a time. Just shoot one, and then he can come over. Since I now know that he apparently has a crazy flying ability to close, to gap close on me. No, don't throw rocks at me, sir. Come closer. You're not going to come closer, are you? Okay. Oh! Okay, that was dangerous. Smack you. Technically, you no longer have special abilities. Ow. Pain. Hey, I thought my oil was supposed to be able to make it so you couldn't do special attacks. Ow. Okay. Okay. Alright. You're even gonna make me drink a healing potion. That's incredibly rude of you, sir. But hey, at least it's 1v1 right now. It could be worse. Okay, my broken leg is not doing me any favors. I'm trying to burn away your natural armor, by the way, with my Igni. Roll. Oh. Oh, you tried to close up behind me. Didn't realize you were also an assassin. Okay, my broken leg is potentially going to be dangerous. Back off. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, this is where the shield comes in. Nope. Constantly out of stam, which is bad news. Oh, did I move out of range? I must have moved out of range. Nope, that stomp. The stomp is so dangerous. Oh. Ow! The stomp is so dangerous. Nope. Smack. I don't know what you're charging up over there. Uh-oh. Shield up. Okay, well, we kind of know where their maximum range is now. That's helpful. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. Want to give me a chance to redo my stamina, please? If only there was a potion that would let me build my stamina faster. Back off. Nope. Uh-oh. Holy crap, you're behind me. Well, that was dangerous. Shoot him! Shoot him! That'll do it. Okay, well, that's one. Very good. I'll take it. And now I basically have to eat food and meditate until I'm ready to fight the next one. It's going great. What do you mean? Alright. Let's give that a shot. One moment. Perfect. We just rested up. We are ready to go. 56% on the veil oil, which is nice. Let's bait the other gargoyle then. Alright, come at me. It's nice that I can bait them one by one. At least there's that going for me. I doubt I'll do any better against this one than I did against the other one, though. Ow. No, okay, he immediately smacked me. However, it didn't break my leg, so that's good. Ow, what the... I was so far away, what do you mean? That's actually so rude. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow. Smack, smack. How? How much range is on that stomp? Ow. This is not going great.
Show me what you got.
Nope. I think I just took damage through that. Through the roll. I'm not thrilled by that. And now I'm out of stamina. Ow. Can he not? Okay, what are you about to do? I don't really know. Hello? Alright. Give me some space. Roll. Once again. How am I phasing through the man? Oh no, rock to the face at point blank. Very rude. There's a decent chance I'm gonna die this time then. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not making it out of this one. Nope. Just need stamina. Hey, at least the Veil Oil's kind of putting in some work. I really don't want to have to use up another healing item. However, the amount of damage, just through my chip damage, I guess, I'm taking is not exactly... Ow. Not exactly reassuring. Come on, how'd you not get triggered? Come on. Come close. Uh-oh, I think I triggered both of them. Although, the Ice Elemental at least does not have a gap closer to catch me with. Very good. If I can keep landing attacks from behind, that's perfect. What if I just spin on you? Have I just been dumb and not doing my usual strategy? I think so. I mean, I'm out of stamina now, but that seemed to have gone quite well, all things considered. Yeah, I think that went great. So I'm just gonna back off, rebuild my stamina, and then do the same thing to him. Obviously, I did lose... Ow. I did lose my Veil Oil in the process, but I don't even know how I didn't get smacked by the AoE there. Usually I get hit by that from behind. Back off. I don't know why I bothered to Igni there, because clearly it didn't do anything. Ow. Fall over. Thank you. And now just the Ice Elemental. I say just the Ice Elemental as if I'm going to actually kill it quickly or anything. No, no, definitely not worth it. Meditate a little longer. Back to it. I mean, I guess I could fight it at night. It's not like they get stronger at night, right? In theory. This treasure had better darn well be worth it. Because I am being put through the ringer over here. Also, where did the Ice Elemental go? Did it disappear because it's nighttime? What? I mean, that... I can sell some of that, I suppose. As long as I don't have a duplicate of it already. Okay, well, the Ice Elemental is just MIA. I don't know what happened to it. But, sure, I'm not going to complain. Hello. Arrest warrant for the Witcher Gird. I think we've seen this before, right? Yes, we have. Okay. So you probably have a clue. There's a diagram. The Knight Shalamir's letter. I do want to read that. Your most honored grace, the Duchess of Arksey. Illegible fragment. The Witcher Gird feared your grace's wrath, feared your grace's righteous fury. So off he fled to Skellige, to that hive of pirates, thieves, and other such bandits. In sooth, the gods must have smiled on our quest, for quickly did we catch his foul scent and track him to a public house near the village of Fiersdal, where he was banqueting with the locals. Some fought to protect him, treating the traitorous man as a companion in arms. We therefore showed them no mercy and burned the inn to the ground. Yep, we did find that place. Alas and alack, the Witcher escaped us once again, but we tracked him to the ruins of the old fortress called Etnir, where he went to hide or else perchance lay in wait by some monster, illegible. We made haste to assault his position with all our strength, but still the treacherous foe slew 5 of my men, wounded me most severely, and brought the ruin's roof collapsing down on us with some witchcraft. Never fear, we shall surely free ourselves from here soon. Clearly not. Meanwhile, I have ordered the vile witcher's campsite searched and found a diagram for some highly curious weapon. It is enclosed with this writing, entrusted to your grace's safekeeping. Another day, perhaps 2, and we shall dig ourselves out of this rubble and catch the witcher. If fate is kind, perhaps I shall next send your grace not a missive, but the witcher's scalp. Yet it must be said that from the very start, he slighted your grace with his most rude and brusque manners, though it is beyond the reasoning of a simple knight such as I to comprehend how a base worm like that could dare refuse your duchessness anything. Why, serving your most graciousness is an honor, and anyone who shuns such service reveals himself as a simpleton and a knave. Thank all the heavens, the gods watch over your graceful being, and the merciless usurper, that twisted wretch who deems himself your father, could be ripped off his stolen throne without the need of that mutant's help. Yet it is a witcher's swiving employ, your grace, if you will pardon my Temerian, to kill monsters, and your good grace's father, why, what was he, if not a beast, a murderous monster lapping up the blood of innocents? And since he was such a monster, though draped in human skin, revealing his monstrous form only through deeds and not demeanor, the witcher ought to have killed him, as your grace asked of him. Therefore it is just that said freak shall pay with his neck for violating the dictates of honor and witcher law alike. Sure, okay. Well, clearly they didn't dig their way out. However, he seems like the only skeleton I see in here. Most interesting. Well, that was that. I'm going to see if I can find stuff along the mountainside here. But I get the feeling that's not really going to be possible, considering the landscape around here. So, where do I want to go next? I suppose I could follow this path along the coastline to the next Griffin School upgrade. That's probably a good idea. Ooh, another relic? Justiana's Grotto. Ooh. I mean, if there was going to be a relic, this would be it, right? What exactly am I finding along this path? I'm not too sure, but it is leading me towards the coastline. I might even be able to double dip. I might be able to head south and then loop back up, although this could be on top of a mountain. Well, there's an entrance, so in for a penny. Well, I don't want to go that way. Let me go through here. Illusory wall. Open sesame. Alright. Some sort of dungeon. More elven ruins, as usual. No enemies, though, surprisingly. Oh no, I'm full on... Oh, we're back to inventory problems. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to a shop. ASAP. Or back to a stash, I mean. Well, this is a problem. Well, I offloaded some of the weapons and armor that I had on me, which was worth quite a bit of money, mind you. And we are now back within the cave. Did I already loot this? I must have already looted it. Okay.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Again, huh? Alright. But it looks like there's a group of enemies in front of me, too. What am I getting myself into? Just don't throw me any more of those, like, ultra-powerful ghosts. Hi. Who are you? Just a random bandit that I can't apparently axie? Hello, randos. No, they're just actual randos. This seems strange. I'm kind of like, where the heck am I? No. I mean, it's not like you guys are particularly tough. Okay. There's at least one more dude who might be a little tougher, but he's not exactly paying attention. So I'm just going to grab all of this stuff. Highwayman's Journal. I should probably read that. Yeah, definitely going to be a good idea. What exactly are you guys up to? Elven Ruins. Elven Ruins. Bollocks. Treasure. Gold. Magic. Wild Vipers. Dude sold me that map. Must have come here first and took all the plow and thief. Blighters don't respect nothing. No thought for others. Just me, all every day. Brought more blasted gold in me pockets for spending coin, than's here to be looted. At least these caves are warm and dry and somewhat fit for wintering. Okay, well, that was extremely poorly written. I can't be bothered to keep that in my inventory. I mean, there are some chests and stuff around that you guys clearly missed. Okay, so there's just one dude in front of me. Let me guess. He's dealing with another illusion. Or teleporter. Is what it feels like. And looks like. I also hear a creature up above, which might be Andraga. Hello, are you special in some way? You don't seem special, sorry to say. Yeah, okay, just go to bed. Bop! Wouldn't it have been awesome if his head landed in the cauldron? Also, where's the loot on this guy? Did his loot just warp back up here or something? Well, since I'm here, yep, that's worth money. And then you've got several other things hidden away back here. Worth it. Okay, that's less worth it. I apparently need to find diagrams, so that's something to look out for. Worth. Some of these are not worth, but it's fine. Got a lot of chests over here. Another highwayman's journal. Is there anything special about this? No. So since that all that does is weigh me down, we're gonna throw it away. And that's it on this side, I suppose, of the ruin. I presume this is going to double back to the other side now. Decent chance of that happening, yes.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, really? Is there a treasure? Medallion humming? Why? Means the presence of magic, yes? Yeah, this is just the other side of... That's suspicious. Unless the relic or treasure is above me in some way. Did I miss something obvious? Well, I didn't find anything else in the cave, so I guess I'm just gonna leave. No real reason to stick around. In that case, as we follow along this pathway, we should be led to the coastline. And a cliffside. Oh, what the heck? I mean, that's definitely a fort. Huh? That's definitely a fortress of some sort. It looks like I can reach them. Also, a whole bunch of gargoyles. Or, not gargoyles, harpies? Not currently my goal, but I will go back to it at some point. Now, what else is in front of me here? Hello, coastline.
Giddy up.
I don't know what's stopping me from moving forward. Guarded treasure over here? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't hurt to move up to it. Hello, just running through, just seeing if there's any quest relation here. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, okay. I mean, there are some random items out in the water, but do I really care? Not really. It's probably just gonna be like random plants and stuff, right? Hello. I mean, I can definitely drop this. Okay. That wasn't super exciting. So we can just ignore these wraiths because who cares? They're not even attacking me anyway. I see more treasure in the water, though. Oh, actually, no. Wait. It is treasure. Okay. I was gonna say, oh, actually, it's just more like moss whatever, but not the case. I'll take it. Money is money. It adds up. Okay, this looks like another fast travel point. The Giant's Toes. Why is it called that? And then a whole bunch of bandits again. Okay. Bandits do seem to be a reoccurring thing around here. Now you're on my team, which is great. And you will hopefully attack the dudes who are now running at me from behind, because I definitely saw them get up off their chairs. How about I get 2 archers on my team? Okay, maybe not. How about I get a big guy? Ow. Big guy. Nope. No big guy for me. Got it. That's fine. I will smack you from up front. Back off a little bit. Burn. Take you out. Get some healing. Very nice. How many archers do they have? A few too many.
What? Lost your nerve?
Get down. Perfect. That other guy's distracted by my archer in the back. And now I can just double back for the archer. Good enough. Why am I on fire? Doesn't matter. Nope. Can I not? There you go. Go to sleep. You are very helpful. But your usefulness has come to an end. Well, it looks like the armor upgrade diagram might just be in a chest or something. At least from what I'm seeing here. Most interesting. Hello? Oh, more dudes up front. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're not really crazy difficult enemies, but so far I've been coming across nothing but good loot. Can't complain about that one. Yep, give me that. Still don't know why this place is called the Giant's Toes. Seems like a very, choice name to have. I'm going to go and take out the other two dudes who may or may not have what I'm looking for. And we should be good. Okay, so, hello, gentlemen. Stun you. Oh, I double stunned with that one. Ah, fun. Then you can join me. Dude is moving back here. Nope. Good. Now that you're burning, I can just smack you from behind and take you out. Problem solved. This guy's distracted by my Axeed guy, I think. Oh yes, he totally is. Which is unfortunate for him. Good night. Ow! Hey, what? Were you? Oh, right, he was the stun guy. Sorry, I thought I Axeed him too. Clearly I didn't. And now you're done. And even if you attack me and hit me, I'll heal off of you once I reach less than 50%, so problem solved here too. There's one more dude up ahead somewhere. I don't know how challenging he's going to be. I think I'm within proximity of most of the loot around here. Okay. Well, I definitely saw this mark. However, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I might as well investigate this, and it'll give me like an area to search within.
Might want to look around.
But very clearly, it's going to be up ahead because there's more enemies, right? Or so that would be my guess. All right, where are ya? Ooh, several more enemies. You seem like a big guy. Warriors of some sort, huh? Okay, this is dangerous. Very dangerous. Two dudes with the two-handed weapons. And I cannot even axe you guys. Okay. You guys are both all a bit too strong. Oh, interesting attack. Back off, get space. Ow, that stab though. Okay, I need some space. Shoot him! Rend! Okay. Dude with the long reach on his spear, very scary. However, I seem to be out of range now, which is kind of funny. Back off. Second swing? No second. Ow. Okay, well then. Well, that's my fault also for starting the fight with only half my health. I didn't realize I was that low when I went over there. I'm gonna keep trying. There you go. Okay, at least I got one of them. So I can let them work on each other and then go against this one dude. Fully charge my Ren, get as much damage in there as possible. He doesn't seem to be resisting my charge attack, so this is fine. Smack. Oh. Smack. Dead. Very nice. And he took out the other dude. Easy enough. And now all I need to do is spin on you. Problem solved. I kind of wish it went this easy the first time round. But it's alright. Okay, so what do you guys have to drop? Mutton legs. Okay, you just never drop anything of value. That's your problem. Okay. Yeah, that's not really worth my time either. Nothing of note. Good to know. Has anyone seen... Holy crap! I was gonna say, has anyone seen the recipe I'm looking for? Oh, I guess I have found a bunch of them. Alright. That's like all of them. I'll take it. That's unexpected, but sure. So now let's head back over to that other, Harpy-infested fortress area I saw earlier. Well, here we are. This looks like it might even, like, tunnel into the mountain or something, which is quite intriguing. What exactly am I dealing with here? No clue, but it's absolutely surrounded by, like, a billion things. What is this place? A monster den? Oh, hello. Yep, monster den it is. So the harpies outside don't count for anything. It's just the ghouls in here. Noted. I actually have not fought ghouls in quite some time. Also, I feel like I'm getting baited in. Hello. Why did you guys all run into the inner area? What makes this so special? Oh, owl ghouls, of course. Okay, that's fine. Let them work on each other. I will let them do their thing. That one back there is stunned. Which is actually helpful to me because that takes away their needles. That's all I can ask for, okay? And then I can send you as well, which double stuns against... Oh my goodness, that is so good. Oh, yeah. I guess I should have been investing in that much earlier if I was dealing with numerous Alghouls. But how would I have known that? It's not like I ran into them super often when I was in the mainland anyway. And at this point of the game, I feel like I kind of know how to fight these things at this point, right? I don't really need to worry too much about them, in theory. So we should be fine. Good night. Like, most of my difficulties with the ghouls and Alghouls were when I didn't know how to block yet. My brain was always defaulting to must parry at all times, which was entirely my fault. But we have grown past that at this stage, so we grab some of this. What is that on the wall? Another recipe of some sort? I believe so.
Look around some.
All right. Well, more than likely it's going to be in a chest at the bottom of this place. So, oh, a drop, huh? That's dangerous. What am I dealing with in here? More Alghoul? Yep. I actually don't know where the second one is. Oh, hi. There he is. Okay. There's only a couple of you. At this point, there's only one of you. I need you to put away your spikes, sir, so you don't reflect on me. Thank you.
Come on.
Nope. Get out of here. Go home. Okay, you know what? He is home. I invaded here. Uh-oh. Join me. I don't know how many more there are, but join me. Was it just you? I think it was just you. Oh, well, that's a shame for you then. Alright. Anyone else? No? I think we're clear. So just grab and go then. I presume the recipe is going to be in one of these chests. Yep, there you go. Problem solved. Excelente. The problem is, I was kind of expecting a little bit more out of this fort. I'm a little disappointed by what was in here, to be honest. But once we exit, where am I going to go from here? I guess I can try my best to reach this settlement. I might not be able to, though, because it looks like it's on top of a mountain range. Because I'm thinking double back to this, and then we can head southeast. Maybe get to another village, or clear out the water side. So I was able to find a way up the mountain, so that's relatively convenient. I'm glad I didn't have to go like all the way back around or anything like that. This looks like it's going to be another guarded area, though. Yup, another monster den. How many of those are we going to run into today? Hello? Hergellen. Well, there's going to be another recipe in here, too. That much is guaranteed. Yep. Hello? Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be ghosts. I suppose I should have expected it to be ghosts, but here we are. I'm just going to spin. Or not. I'm just going to die. I'm just going to die horribly. Yup. Alright, things are going great. So great. Yep. Well, here we are again. Let's prep ourselves. If I can get rid of some of them while they're still spawning in, that would be great. Yeah, I just took out 2 of them. If I can spin you out as well, and that's every single one in here. Instantly. Yep. Once you know what's coming, it's not nearly as bad as you'd imagine. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here right now. Once I move ahead, I'm sure I'll run into more of them. Investigate, please. Or not. I guess we can go up to a higher floor, but there are a couple of doors down here as well. Lever. That opens up the gate. Very helpful. Very nice. I guess I had to go in from the side then. Yeah, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to come in at all. Interesting. I can't interact with that chest, so let's just go upstairs. Hello? Ghosts? Corpses. Lots of corpses. And then another mob inside. Noted. Are you going to be a bounty or like a contract mob? Are you special in some way?
Giving me no choice.
Oh, you're a random Katakan. Okay. Sure. You want to get close? An invisible Katakan. No. Why don't you get stunned, buddy? There you go. Give me the chance to just work on you with my usual strat, which works surprisingly often. Okay. No. Can you get stunned again, please? Thank you. Yep, that'll do it. An enclosed area with an invisible Katakan. What a shame for you. Yep, I'll take that. And I will take whatever's here too. Well, that stuff is expensive and lucrative and stuff, which is great. However, I haven't found the recipe. So that's concerning. Hello? There's a chest running down the stairs. This is probably going to have it. Yeah, there you go. Mastercrafted feline steel sword. Tempting, but I actually need the mastercrafted silver sword more than anything else. But hey, I mean, at least I found the recipe along the way. Can't complain about that one. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about my exploration so far. I kind of feel like I'm making good progress. The only thing left on the main island, really, would be the eastern tiny portion here. And I think we will be exploring that further next time. I'm just going to follow this road southeast, clear out all of this stuff along the way, and then loop back. And of course I do have to help Django fret with a couple of bounties down here. But I hope you're looking forward to that one. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. See you then. Bye-bye now.